What's up, Eastern High School? I'm Eric Lynch.
I'm Ulrich.
And this is your weekly wrap-up for this week.
We've got our first segment of the week today. Here's Eric and David with sports.
What up, EQ? David here. Girls basketball, valiant effort, way to work hard this year. Boys basketball, a big win on Tuesday night against Sexton, 88-73. Wait, where's Eric?
To my enemies that they can't injure me. I know that irritates. You have my soul.
What are you doing? Man, I'm getting ready to state. You're not a wrestler. Cam told me Easton was going to the States. Oh, only Cam, Aaron, and Elijah are going. Oh. Think you're going to win?
No, anything is possible. Anything is possible. I'm not going to be too cocky about it.
All right, what's up? Here with Aaron, Junior David, 112 contender for the state champ. So how you feeling?
Feeling good. I'm ready to go.
You ready to go to States?
Uh-huh.
You got that winning attitude, right?
Right. I have to have it.
You're right, you're right. Now, do you just want to be another blade of grass at the park, or do you want to be the twirly slide?
I want to be the twirly slide.
I feel you. Thank you. Aaron Junior David. So, we're here with Cameron, the Prodigy Jackson. I'd like to ask a few questions about States. So, how you feel?
I feel good, ready to go out there and, go after the state title this year, pretty excited, pumped.
What is your favorite move of all time?
Double leg, I use it all the time, it's nice basically,
Well, that was Cameron, the Prodigy Jackson. That's Cameron right there. Just his awareness. It's the heart of a champion.
Yeah, Fido's a good coach.
Yeah, let's see what he has to say about going to States. So how do you feel about taking your team to States?
Oh, we feel real good about our chances. We're very excited to get 3 qualifiers.
What are your predictions?
Predictions is that we better wrestle the hardest we possibly can and get 3 all-state wrestlers back home.
That's good, thank you.
All right.
That's all the time we have here. David, Eric, and Mr. Fidois, back to you on the studio.
Awesome job, Quakers. Great job at the game. And as you may not have noticed, prom is actually approaching, coming up very fast. So we have Laura and Denisa here to talk about that subject.
And we want to help you get through this. We want to help you with the dress, with the shoes, with the date, with the flowers, whatever you need, and we want to help you. This week we went around asking people what prom is. What does it mean to you? Pretty much just the whole definition of it. Let's go check it out.
Prom to me is a way to impress your girlfriend by taking her to a nice place. So that way you can get very close to each other and dance very nicely.
What is your definition of prom?
Waste of time.
Loser! So my definition of prom is one last blowout senior year, and we're getting the heck out of here, and we're leaving, okay? Yeah.
I'm being forced to go, so I don't care.
It's just rapidly beautiful. Getting dressed up and going out to eat and partying with friends, having a good time.
The definition of prom is fun. Fun night. Prom night.
Alright, Quakers, that was all for this week. And we'll see you next week.
Actually, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Actually, we'll be back.
And we'll see you in a month at prom.
So let me introduce you to my party people in the club.
Do you enjoy lunch? Well, we have 2 students, Josh and Jared Frankie, here to talk about that subject.
All right, Ms. Bull, do you think students should have access to nutritional information about their lunches?
Absolutely. As you all know, our population in the United States has become more and more obese over the years, and having that type of nutritional information would be awesome.
Mr. Jason, how do you feel about the lunches here at Eastern?
Well, I feel like they could be greatly improved. You know, when I see Pop-Tarts as, the main entree for breakfast, I think that's a problem because it's not. I honestly don't think it's healthy.
Okay, Ms. Oberliner, how do you feel about the lunches that are served here at Eastern?
I feel like a lot of kids complain about their lunches, and I know that I'm not excited to go down to the cafeteria and buy lunch if I forget to pack my lunch. How about that?
So Dylan, how do you feel about the school lunches here?
I don't really like them that much. They're kind of dry, so I go to Wendy's.
Do you feel like students should have access to nutritional information about their lunches?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, if every other fast food restaurant needs to have their nutritional spots somewhere in the restaurant, then why shouldn't we? I want to know about my lunch, but nobody tells me because they don't know. So it's pretty much we're eating mystery meat every day.
All right, Brandon. So how do you feel about the lunches here at Eastern?
It's okay. It could be better. Sometimes I feel like they just don't put enough heart into the food when they make it. It just seems like they just give it to us. I just wish it could be better, but it's alright.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Laura, what do you think about school lunches here at Eastern?
Honestly, I don't like them at all. There's a couple that are okay, but they're not good. They need to be changed.
Okay. Do you think nutritional information about them should be available to students?
I mean, yeah, it might help people eat more or just not eat them at all. It all depends on what's actually in it.
Well, thanks for that, Josh and Jared. You guys out there, you guys need to go and visit school board meetings and talk as much about this as you can. So we need to get it out there.
We all know how Eastern didn't make AYP last year. Here's Travis with a way to turn it all around.
What up, Eastern High School? As you may or may not know, next year we're supposed to be going under a school-wide transformation. And I ain't heard nothing about it. Yeah, transformation. I don't even know how to say the word. I'm supposed to talk about a definition. Not many people know what this is, so I'll send it to Travis to get the inside scoop.
Can you give us some background on this advisory hour and during the whole reconstruction thing they're doing?
Yeah, so the way the advisory hour works within the day next year is that it's a half-hour period that's meant to serve a few purposes. One of them is to help support students academically. That's really one of the main reasons. And one of the issues that we're under the state-mandated process is that our graduation rate, we missed a state bar by a few fractions of a percentage, so we need to raise our graduation rate, which is something that we know we need to do anyways. So we're hoping that if we can give students some more support in terms of organization, academic skills, keeping track of your grades, attendance, that in this hour will work like a coaching hour, so to help students that way. And we'll also do some community building within it, working on modeling positive behaviors. I think in general, overall, what we feel, a lot of the staff feels that we need to do is change the culture at Eastern to make it a little more supportive, and especially, particularly those students who are struggling or who are kind of in the middle, where if they get a little more help, they'd be able to get maybe a lot more credit than they are right now.
So students that want to make this a better community, better learning community, a better environment, what could they do to get involved?
Early on this year,
early on.
Well, give input what students would want out of an advisory, and we would appreciate the input, and we want it to be effective.
Give us your input on this advisory hour, and stay tuned, Eastern.
Well, that's it for this week's weekly wrap-up. Hope you enjoyed.
All right, and I'm your host, Eric Lynch.
I'm Ulrich.
You stay classy, Eastern High School.